Unit 1, Lesson 1. Conversation. Listen and practice.
I go for drawing classes every Tuesday.
Why?
I love to draw, but I can't.
Oh, I can draw, but I can't sew. Does the center give sewing classes as well?
I don't think so, but you can get self-teaching videotapes and CDs at the bookstore.
I can't use the computer either. Could you ask if the center gives computer courses as well?
I think so.
Unit 1, Lesson 2, page 4, Conversation. A. Listen and practice.
You have lots of books, Fahad.
Yes, I like reading. It's my hobby.
How many books do you read in a week?
1 a week.
Are these books yours too?
No, these are my brother's computer books. I don't like reading about computers.
I like computers. Can I borrow one?
I'm not sure, but...
Oh, no, I know I can't take it without his permission.
Here he is. Let's ask him. Unit 2, Lesson 1, page 12, Conversation. Listen to the conversation between Saeed and his brother. He is asking for a favor. Listen and practice.
Hello, Rashid.
Is it you, Saeed? Are you calling from the airport?
Yes, I am. The flight to Malaysia has been delayed. Could you do me a favor?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Can you remind my mom to water my plants and feed my fish?
No problem. Make sure you call when you reach Malaysia.
But you may be sleeping then. Malaysia is 4 hours ahead. We'll arrive about 2:30 after midnight.
Well then, email us. Have a nice time.
Unit 3, Lesson 1. Conversation. Listen to Nora telling her friend what she did last weekend. Practice the conversation. Guess what we did last week, Sarah?
What?
We rented a beach house and stayed there for the weekend.
Great! What did you do?
Well, I walked on the beach, watched the sunset and went sailing. Oh, and I collected many nice shells as well.
How nice.
Yes, and my brother took part in a jet ski race.
So, you really had fun?
Yes, I did. What about you? I'm sure you two had a good time last weekend as well.
Unit 3, Lesson 2, Conversation. Talal is describing his weekend activities to a friend. Listen to the conversation and practice.
Did you go to Taif last month?
Yes, we spent a weekend there.
Did you fly there?
No, we didn't.
Tell me about your trip.
Well, first we drove to Ashafa. The weather there was nice and cool.
Great.
Then we met my uncle and his family at King Fahad Park. We had a barbecue. We were lucky to finish before it rained.
It must have been fun.
Unit 3, Lesson 3, Conversation. Rayan is talking to his friend Jamil. Listen and practice.
Where were you last night?
I was at the football match.
Why didn't you call me? I would have liked to go too.
I called you, but no one answered.
What time did you call?
Around 3 in the afternoon.
I was asleep. Who did you go with?
I went with my new neighbor, Jihad.
I wish you'd called me earlier. I really wanted to go. Unit 5, Lesson 1, page 41. Conversation. Listen to two friends, Ali and Fayez, talking about the life of a famous person. Listen and practice. Did you choose a person to write about?
Yes, I chose Abdulaziz bin Baz.
Who is he?
He was a very famous Muslim scholar. Although he was blind, he wrote many books.
That's amazing.
He was a teacher and a mufti.
When and where did he live?
He was born in 1330 Hijri and lived in Saudi Arabia.
I'd really like to read more about him. Unit 6, Lesson 1. Conversation. Misfer is introducing his friend Raj to his teacher, Mr. Yahya. Listen and practice. Hello, Misfer. I see you're with a new friend today.
Yes, Mr. Yahya. This is Raj Anad.
Nice to meet you, Raj.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Yahya.
This is the first time someone greets me with a press of his palms.
It is called the Namaste.
Where are you from?
I'm from India, and I'm here on vacation.
Enjoy your holiday. Unit 6, Lesson 3, Conversation. Tariq is introducing his friend Salah to Yasser. A. Listen to the conversation and practice. Hi, Tariq. How are things with you?
Great. What about you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Yasser, I'd like you to meet Saleh. He's from Jordan.
Hi, Salah. Are you on the team with us?
No, I'm not. I'm a member of this youth club.
Are you and Tariq playing in the match next week?
No, we aren't.
Unit 7, Lesson 1, page 63. Conversation. A. Listen and practice.
What do you do, Yasser?
I work for the Ministry of Health.
Do you have a long working day?
Well, I usually work from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m.
So you wake up late in the morning?
No, I always get up early so that I can perform Fajr prayer at the mosque, read the Quran, exercise, and read the newspaper.
Do you usually have lunch at work?
No, I usually have lunch with my family, but sometimes I eat out with my friends.
How about having lunch with me next week?
Oh, I'd love that.
Unit 7, Lesson 3, page 67, Conversation. A. You will hear Nora and Sarah talking about what they do. Listen to their conversation and practice. Which school do you go to, Sarah?
I go to the Little Women's School.
Oh, I see. My sister Alia works there.
What does she do?
She teaches geography.
What about you? Where do you work?
In a hospital. I am a nurse. I look after patients.
It must be hard work.
Yes, it is. What about you? Do you like school?
I love it even though some subjects are difficult.